Alright, Declan, what are we going to pick up?
Chicken.
Chickens!
I like chicken.
You like chickens? Are you excited?
I like chicken.
Oh, we're getting chickens!
Yeah.
Hey friends, we are in the truck. The post office called me while we were out shopping in another town and was like, your chickens arrived, but they're at the wrong post office. So our chickens arrived to a post office that's the next town over, and of course we were shopping in a town in the opposite direction. So we had to finish grocery shopping, run home, put our groceries up, and now we are headed to get our chickens. It is 3 o'clock. The post office closes at 4. So the lady gave me the option. She's like, I can get them to our post office, but it's going to be an entire another day. She's like, I don't want your chickens to die at the post office while you're waiting on all this to happen. So we were like, nope, we will stop what we're doing and we will come pick up our chickens. So it is that day. Our chickens are here. We're on our way to pick them up. Now, the next thing that happened that I noticed a few days ago is I didn't actually order 80 chickens. I had in mind this whole time that I ordered 80 chickens. I think I originally had planned to order 80 chickens and they were out of some of the chickens I wanted or something, and I ordered 65. And they sent us a free chick. I didn't know Murray McMurray sent out one free chick of their choice with your order. Nobody's ever mentioned that before. I've never heard of that. But I'll take a free chick. I'm interested to see what it is. What? Oh, train. Crap. Of course we had a train. Woohoo! Good timing. There are still some that I want to get from the farm and feed store and possibly Tractor Supply, because Murray McMurray didn't have all of the chicks I wanted when I ordered. I wanted more layers. There's a fire truck coming. It just seems like we have to slow down for everything today when we're in a hurry. It's always that way, isn't it? But our chick shipped out from Murray McMurray last night. I got my message from them about 4:30. I checked the website to see, because I knew yesterday was the last day for them to ship, because when you order for a specific week, and they only ship on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, so that your chicks don't get stuck at a post office over the weekend. And yesterday was Wednesday, and so I knew it had to be the last day that they could ship, and so I kept checking my order. Finally, it said that they had shipped. A shipping label was created. I had a tracking number. Last night at 10:30, I got a notice that my chicks have made it from Iowa to Minnesota. And then today at 2:30 in the afternoon, so from 10:30 at night last night to 2:30 in the afternoon, they made it from Minnesota to South Carolina. So they went from Iowa to South Carolina in less than 24 hours. That's crazy. I had been checking for shipping updates today. I ain't got none. I was waiting until we had more, you know, the chicks were closer, and then I was going to get the brooder finished ready, get the wood chips in the bottom, get their food out, get their water out, and all that stuff. I never got my shipping notices. So that's not done. But I have no choice but to go pick up our chickens, or they spend another night at the post office, and I don't want that. So we're rushing to pick up our chickens. Then we're going to rush home. Then we're going to rush to get the brooder together. I just got to throw wood chips in the bottom of it, make sure it's completely safe for them. No screws or anything sticking out, because I know there were some. I gotta make sure all that's covered. And then get their water fixed up. We did get the chick electrolyte starter and stuff, so we'll get that. And we'll get them some food going. And hopefully get our chicks off to the best start possible. I am so excited. I put a thermometer inside the brooder right before we left the house, because we had to go drop off our groceries. And so we'll see what temperature it is by the time we get back. So we built an off-grid chicken brooder. It's a cold brooding system, so it has no electrical heat source. It will be heated by radiant heaters using like hot water inside of bottles, stuff like that. So I will link down below where that video is showing how we put that together, and then y'all can see what I'm talking about. But you will see when we get back home what it's like and how our chicks like it. Another train. Come on now.
Come on, train. Train that so-so. Train that so-so.
better not be backing up.
Backing up.
We gotta go get our chickens. How is it that we run into 2 trains and a fire truck that we had to pull over for, all within like a couple miles, headed from our house to go to the other town to get our chickens?
A train.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I've never even seen trains on either one of them.
No, I've never seen a train on these railroad tracks. But wait till the day where we're rushing to pick up our chickens and we've seen 2. Okay, we made it. I'm running in to get our chickens. Stay right here. We have a problem. Only half of our chicks are here. I don't know, there should be 2 boxes. She don't know. She said she thinks the other one probably is getting sent to the correct PO or correct post office, but they won't be there till tomorrow. She don't know how. Hold on. She don't know how these made it here a day early.
Normally you keep them together.
But we only have half of our chicks, so the other ones are stuck somewhere at some post office, and I don't know where they're at. And I've got boxes in here, so I'll be right back.
That was all it is.
The bottom one is our Christmas presents for Mommy and Daddy. They just now got mailed out. I have no idea what that is.
Who's it addressed to?
Huh?
Who's it addressed to?
Oh. It don't say.
That's scary.
They stuck over it.
That's scary.
Open my chickens.
Kenneth. What the heck? Okay, so I got half of our chickens. It says on here clearly box 1 of 2. But we only got box 1. They don't know where box 2 is. She's thinking it may still be at the main distribution center. It may be on its way to the correct post office and we'll get a call in the morning to go pick it up. She don't know. But we have half of our chickens. I don't know exactly how many's in the box. I haven't counted them yet. I don't want them hopping out. So as soon as we get home, we will count them. But while we were at the post office, we got another package. Hold on, there's a loud truck coming by. I'm gonna tell you about these packages. So the other day, Declan's 3rd birthday happened. And his Gigi, who is an adopted grandmother, mailed him some birthday presents. And I knew they were coming. We went to the post office, we checked our P.O. box, we got the presents, and there were 3 boxes. So we get them home, and Declan's opening his birthday presents, and the first 2 were Declan appropriate presents. And the 3rd one was a set of sawhorses. And I'm like, what's going on here? I know I talked to her about maybe getting him an outdoor table because she was asking what he wanted for his birthday. And I was thinking, I said outdoor toys and outdoor tables, something he can do outside. He loves to be outside. And there were sawhorses and I'm thinking, okay. I said, okay, well maybe she wanted us to make him a table out of the sawhorses? I don't know. Well, we kept trying to figure it out, and later on I sent her a message and I was like, did you get Declan sawhorses? And she's like, no. So I checked the box, and the box was addressed to Kenneth. So,
Oh, just so y'all know, you almost got me in trouble.
so I asked Kenneth, I was like, did you order something from Amazon without telling me? And he's like, no. He pulls up his Amazon account and he's like, I haven't ordered anything from Amazon in months. And I'm like, well, you got a package from Amazon. It's the sawhorses. And he's like, I didn't order that. We went through the packaging. There is no note anywhere that says who they come from. I'm assuming it's one of you guys because y'all are really the only ones that have our P.O. box address. Grandparents haven't, and y'all have it, and my sister hasn't, and that's about it because nobody else needs it. They don't send us stuff like that. So I'm assuming it's one of y'all guys. So if y'all sent us sawhorses, they are really, really nice sawhorses. I will have to put a clip in here so y'all can see them. But if y'all send us sawhorses, will you let us know who you are so we can say thank you, because they're nice sawhorses and they're going to come in so handy. We had talked about getting sawhorses a few times and everything, but I always find a different use for the money, and it's just not in the budget. And somebody was very, very nice and seen our need that we don't have. So I hope y'all can hear me over these chickens. Somebody saw that we didn't have sawhorses, and they bought Kenneth's sawhorses, and they were addressed to Kenneth's, which was the weird part, because they weren't addressed to the YouTube channel. They're addressed specifically to Kenneth. And so then we were joking with him about him having a secret admirer, which was pretty funny. So then I go to the post office to pick up our chicks, and she's like, oh, you have a package. I'm like, okay, you know, not really knowing what it was. I knew my parents were sending out our Christmas presents because they're a little late in sending them. But I told them as long as it was here by April, they weren't really late, because the next major holiday hasn't happened yet. I don't count Valentine's Day, by the way. So those were coming. I was like, okay, well, I knew what that one box would be then. But then there was another package from Amazon, and I don't know what it is. And so I get to the truck with this package, and the first thing Kenneth asks is, who's it addressed to? And it's addressed to Kenneth. Somebody loves you, baby.
Somebody loves me.
Which I would love to say thank you, and I can't wait to open the box to see what it is. Maybe this one will have a name in it. I don't know. Maybe they should have come together. I don't know.
But whoever you are, thank you.
Yes, thank you. The sawhorses are so nice, and when we thought they were Declan's for his birthday, Kenneth was already contemplating how to steal them from him. So I'm glad they were Kenneth's. Let me look up Murray McMurray Hatchery and see if I can go into my orders and find out where the second box is. Well, this one says last update that it's in Minnesota. This one says it's in Columbia, South Carolina. One of them is in my lab. Obviously not Columbia, South Carolina, because I'm not in Columbia. That's an hour and a half away.
Hour and a half, about 2 hours.
And one of them said it's in Minnesota. How in the world did that happen? They were in Minnesota last night, so either one box didn't get scanned, and it's somewhere here in South Carolina also, or they got separated and one box got shipped out first thing this morning and the other one didn't for some reason. I'm not liking this, guys. I don't know. If they're not here tomorrow, I'm gonna have to reach out to Murray McMurray and see what can be done. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. We're home. Let's get these chicks out.
Yeah.
First, we gotta get the brooder ready, because it's not done yet. Sorry. And their electrolytes are in there next to the kombucha. Probably just have to do a sprinkle because it's like one type. Yeah.
I got bite the food. Yeah.
So I have their water set up. We went ahead and got the electrolytes you can get from Tractor Supply just to make sure we're getting them off to the right foot. And then it has a little bit of apple cider vinegar in their water also. I got some paper. We're just going to sprinkle some food on it for the first day or two just to help them find it easier. These are our mama hen boxes where they can get in and get warm. And then their radiant water heater will go here in the center. Alright, are we ready to see our chickens?
Yeah!
See how many we got in this first box.
You gotta be quiet. You scare them.
Yeah, we gotta be quiet like with the rabbits so we don't scare them, okay? Don't grab, let mama do it. Count with me.
1.
1.
Yeah.
Why do we gotta give one the water?
Ah.
2, 3, 4,
Mommy got it.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
9. You can, here, look, pet this one in mama's hand. Pet this one right here.
Look, rub your finger.
Good job. All right.
I get chickens.
10, 11,
Yeah.
12, 13, 14.
7.
Now I'm just dipping each of their beaks in water and then showing them where their food is.
We did it.
14.
We did it.
Did I already say 14?
8.
15.
8.
16.
8.
17. I think that's 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. And lucky number 33, huh? All right. So we had 33 chickens and box number 1. We got New Jersey Giants and Rhode Island Reds are what we were expecting. So
I got boxes.
they're our first chickens. We have never had chickens before, guys. So this is so exciting.
I bite my finger.
You bit your finger. So this is what I've seen most recommended by off-gridders. And this is just very hot water inside of a Folgers can. It's very, very warm to the touch. So the theory is that the chickens will huddle around it when they need heat, and the back way when they need cooler temperatures. We'll see if anybody needs some heat. Oh, somebody found the heat. Oh, look at it huddling the heat. Oh, that's so cute. Look at this chicken like huddling next to the heat. It's like, oh, warmth. I got some warmth.
Yeah, he's like over here all
I know, like huddling around the heat. All right, Kenneth, you ready to see what you got in the mail?
Open the cup, Mommy. Right, look.
My son's ready.
I'm ready.
That's not for you.
Definitely not.
This is totally for Declan. Oh my goodness. Did you see what's under the plastic wrap?
And mine.
He's about to go crazy.
And mine.
I don't know.
And mine.
Okay, so this is from Declan. I see it as soon as it opens. And whoever sent this one, you are awesome because I never found those gloves. Hey, Declan, look. Open it. It's for you. You got gloves.
Yeah.
What's that? Whoa.
I'm opening it.
Oh no.
Look.
You gotta open that first.
They don't know what it is. You got work gloves, like Mommy and Daddy's.
Mine.
You tell them thank you for your birthday present?
I got taken pieces.
Yeah. Whoa, what's that? Tip it out, Mom. I'll put it together for you. Whoa.
Some trade gloves.
This is so cool.
Cool. Oh my goodness. Show Mommy your gloves.
Let me see them. Do they fit?
Yeah.
That is so cool. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
No more wearing mittens out in the hot sun. He's got his own work gloves. It's a Declan clubhouse. He said kids only keep out.
Well, let me come in there.
Can Daddy get in?
Let me come in there.
No.
Knock, knock. Can Mama come in?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I got the towel.
Ah, it's Declan's house.
I'm monkey.
You're a monkey?
Stealing money.
Do you like your house?
Yeah.
You like it?
It's all
Oh, you want me to come in? Hi, Duckling! Why don't you get out your sawhorses and show everybody these fancy sawhorses we keep talking about? You want to see these fancy sawhorses we keep talking about? Whoop! That's one, and we've got 2 of those. So they fold up nice and small for storage, which is fantastic when you live in an RV. They are sturdy. They hold over 1,000 pounds each. But they are so nice. So whoever sent those, we are so thankful to you. Alright friends, our chicks have been in here for over an hour now, and I think they've got it all figured out. I did add another hot water bottle. That way I can switch them out. So I can take that one out and heat it up while this one's still in here warm. And then once it starts cooling down or whatever, I can take it out and heat it up while that one's still in here warm. And that way they always have a source of heat for them. I will be getting up throughout the night. I'll probably fill it up at midnight. And then I'll set my alarm for about 4 a.m. and make sure they've got warm water then as well, just to keep them warm. I'll only be doing this for about 2 weeks, and then they should have their feathers and they'll be moving to the chicken tractor. So it won't be too long. I'm not too terribly worried about it. I do wish the other chicks were already here, because that would give them more bodies to keep snuggled up with and to build up body heat. So if they can just get through this night, and their other friends will get here, they'll have a little bit more warmth. They do look like they're huddled up because they're cold, but it's because I put food down and they're all eating. So as you can see, they've got the heater figured out. Hi friends, sorry for the weird blue glow. It's the awning lights, but it's 8:30 at night, so it is time to check on the chicks, see how they are doing. It has started to cool off out here. I'm now in a jacket, so we'll check the temperature in their houses. I have filled little pint-sized mason jars with warm water. These will each fit inside of a house. That way it can help generate some heat in there. And we'll see if that helps them out. As you can see, several of the chickens are huddled up back there. So they are definitely cold. Okay, this is the hen box that has the thermometer in it. And it says it is 59 degrees out here. So no wonder they're huddled together. Go on. Look, there's warmth in there. Y'all gotta learn where the heat is. Come on, babies. Look, there's warmth in there. Go on. Alright, friends. It's 12:30 at night, so let's check these chickens. Alright, this is the temperature in there is currently 61. Let's see if everybody's okay. Their jar is cold now, so I will get them a new jar. A warmer jar. Okay, y'all can see I just put the hot water jug in there, and they are starting to spread out a little more and cuddle for heat. So far, they all look okay. They look really, really good for it to be in the 60s out here. Okay, so I want y'all to see this. Okay guys, it was 61 degrees inside their hen house when I first pulled the thermometer out. It's been sitting inside the chicken tractor, or this chicken brooder, but not in the hen house for probably about 5 minutes. It's already dropped right here to 57 degrees. So that right there, it dropped 4 degrees in like 5 minutes of it being outside of the hen house. So the hen house is providing about 4 to 5 degrees more warmth than the outside of the chicken brooder. Let's put their thermometer back and we'll see what it is next time we come out. Good morning, friends. It is 4:30 and time to check the chickens again. One thing I'm noticing, I barely hear any peeps, so I don't know if they're sleeping or if they're just that cold. It is pretty cold out here today. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, so we are sitting at 55 degrees inside the nest box. So I was right. It is fairly cold out here. Does everybody look okay though? Everybody's still alive and moving, so I'm happy with that. So it is staying warmer in their nest boxes than it is out here. I think it's 44 degrees out here and it's 55 in there. And that thermometer is setting at the entrance of the nest box and not at the back where the chicks are huddled. So it is warmer. I'm happy with that. I'm going to get them some warm water and then I'm going back to bed. I'll see you next time. Bye, friends.